In this video, I'm going to show you how to use KW command to run a listing ad to generate buyers that are interested in your listings on multiple listings at one time. I'm Lori Ballen in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, so I've logged into KW command, and if you go to the left-hand side, you can go to campaigns. If you have never run a Facebook ad inside KW command before, it might be worth running one on a single property first. You can kind of get the feel of it before you're trying to manage one that has multiples. That being said, I do want to show you how to create it. So you can see here, here's some Facebook ads that I've run just so you can see a little bit of success here. On this one here, I ran it for 5 days. The clicks were 17 cents per click and $1.11 per lead. Okay, so I can turn that one on again, but I'm going to actually include that one in our multiple set that we're about to do. Now this one here I ran, and just so that if you want to look at it here, I'll show you what it's just a basic. I used design to create something simple, and it was a very inexpensive condo, and that does help with generating leads too when you're at or below the average price point. So here, this one I ran just listed Las Vegas ad, and I made a video on how to do this. So it's all homes that were just reduced in the past 7 days. Shows amount of price reduction. So on that one, I still generated leads, but they cost a lot more money. The average was 5 leads on that one. And on each one of these, I'm using the lead form, the lead ad option. So they have to submit the form before they go to a page. So there was nothing different about these two, nothing different in the audiences or anything like that. The difference was the type of ad. And so far, we've all seen that ads for a listing specifically do better than just a list of homes. And that being said, still for $5 a lead, that if you don't have any listings, this one is a way to start marketing. I spent $30 on it. We got 6 leads. Now, my take on this is 1 out of 100 will probably close based on just cold lead averages, industry averages. When you're dealing with just interrupting somebody's news feed, they're not even specifically doing a search for that. You're probably not going to see a lot more than that. And it takes time to even convert those. So you really kind of got to play the game here. You got to play the long game for this to pan out. Now here's one I did on Trump Towers, another high-rise condo I have here in Vegas, and this one was $1.36 per lead. Okay, now here's one I tested, Green Valley Homes just reduced, and that one didn't go near as well, $10 a lead. Okay, so it's just playing with and testing and testing and testing which ones work better. So far in my experience, you can get leads on both, and running running a listing ad, an ad for listing that you have, gets the most results for the least amount of money so far based on what I've tested. All right, so we're going to go up here to create a new campaign, and we're going to go to social ad. We are going to advertise multiple listings, and I'm going to call this David's Inventory. David is on my team. He has 3 listings. And I like this because I'm going to, after this is set up, I'm going to go into Zapier, and I'm going to schedule these leads to rotate to David through his text message and email automatically. And it helps that these are all David's listings, helps me to do that. So David's Inventory, advertise multiple listings. We're going to run this on Facebook only. Set up campaign. Advertise multiple listings is the goal. You can also run that on Instagram or Twitter. Now we're going to add the listings. Okay, so the first I'm going to pull up all statuses, show all listings, and I am going to search by listing agent, David Lamer. All right. So we're going to advertise David's listing on Fashion Show Drive, his listing on Observation Drive, and his listing on James Grayson Drive. I know that one just went into contract, so those are fine. Then we're going to confirm selection. So now what's happening is it is pulling in each one of those listings, their images, their prices, Now we can go to add text. Lost homes for sale in Las Vegas, courtesy of Lori Ballen, team, and David Lamer. Okay. Now we're going to look at our carousel media. Okay, this is where it's going to change now for each one of these pictures. So the first one here says 2000 Fashion Show Drive. Now, you can't see it, but on another monitor I have open right now, I'm looking at the details of that property. So I'm going to try this high-rise condo. Oh, I'm not seeing it as it's populating. Okay. Let me put that on a mobile carousel. So let's do, I don't know why it's not pulling those in, the text in from the listings like a single ad does. So it's making me, it looks like, have to enter these individually. So this one is a 5-star high-rise condo. Near the Las Vegas Strip. On the 30th floor. Pics, price, details. Okay. Learn more is fine. Okay, follow-up destination URL. So this is where are we going to send somebody if they click on that particular condo. Okay. Now, you can do this in multiple ways. You can build a landing page if you want, or you can use your KW command website. So in my case, I'm going to go ahead and go to ballengrouphomes.com. And we are going to just, let me see if I can get it to pull up on here. Fashion Show Boulevard. Okay, let me try this. Let's do property type. We want only high-rise condos. And okay, if we can't find that property, then we may have to send them to a landing page. Trying to see if this would pull up by the MLS number. Let me try it. Let me go back to the home page. City, neighborhood, address, school district, or zip code. So this one is 89109. There we go. That's 89109. Okay, and then let's see. I'm going to change this property type to, let me see if they have high-rise in here. No, so condos and townhomes, multiple properties. And my property is 233. So let me sort this by price. I'm trying to get at something very specific, and if it works, nope. For some reason, that high-rise is not showing up on here. Maybe David has it on hold or under contract or something. I missed it. So then what I would do instead is I would go over to my KW website. I'm going to go down to sites, and I'm going to build a landing page or find a landing page I already built. So I already built this landing page. If you don't know how to do this, I have a video on how to build a listing landing page. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and send them to this landing page. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and take that URL, go back to Facebook ads, and I'm going to paste it in here. What I like to do, oh, I can choose the site. Hold on. Let me go to choose site. And then it's the fashion show right here. Or I could have pasted in the URL. What I like to do is send them to an IDX page that has my property on it and others like it, so that in case that property they rule out for any reason, they're still surfing around and engaging with the website. Whenever I can, I prefer to do it that way. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and save that one. And then select media for this campaign. Okay, so pull something from your images. Ooh, that's nice. Actually, I think I'm going to choose, hold on, let me see if I can choose a different picture. I'm going to choose a different one than what I did last time. See if I can find something that's more, I'm going to do that one. Okay, and you can crop it. We want, hang on with me. I'm going to do, I don't like that one either. Okay, I'm going to go with that one. Okay, so then we're going to go to save image. Get some more of the pool in that one. Okay, so then we're going to go to the second one, listing 2, select media. So we're doing observation drive. Click on there, find a picture that works, preview, save image. Okay, and then I'm going to look at the details on my observation drive listing. Got it. I'm going to copy and paste this over here, hit what he actually put in there. And then I'm going to headline is 2-bedroom condo in, okay, 2-bedroom condo. Okay, and then this one I do believe is on here. So let me try that. Observation drive. Okay. 1112 observation. There it is. Drive. Okay. So the search is not super sensitive. It looks like we've got to really be correct with what we're putting in there. Okay. So I'm going to send them to this page after the fact, after they register. So I will go ahead and put that in here. So I don't need to build a landing page if it's already showing up on my website. In fact, I think it's better to not do that, so that once they land on this page, which is this one here, they can start surfing around. Let me see what I want to actually, I need to see if they have related properties on here, don't they? Yeah, see that? I like to have related properties on here in case they're not interested in mine, but they want to start surfing around, they can. Okay, so there's that one. And then we have carousel 3 is going to be James Grayson, select media. This one is a house. Okay, it looks like there's a lot of good pictures I can use on this one. I think I'm thinking about how it's going to be a square. So let me just look at that one. I'm just going to go with that one for now. Okay, and then I'm going to copy over his same thing I did on the other one. Paste the description here for the top of the ad. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. Pics, price, details. Okay, and then we're going to go here. Let me show you what I was talking about with trying to find a page that has my listing on it. The nice thing about doing it this way too is if our listing goes under contract and the ad is still running, they can actually get to a list of homes that are similar. So this one is in, let me see if I can find a way to do a search here. So let's try this one, 89145. Because I'd like to show you what I'm talking about with dropping it on a certain landing page. Okay, 89145, and then our listing is 305, 3 bedrooms. So let's go to more and sort by let's sort by what's our living area? 1641. Days on market. Price. Let's sort by price. Okay, that's not really working. Did I not sort by price? Oh, price per square foot. Oh, that's different. Price per square foot. That's a Facebook ad. I just got a creative idea when I saw that. We'll save that for another video. Okay, and again, for some reason, I'm not seeing my listing showing up on here. 89145, and ours is 305. Yet it was showing up here. So let's check. 8100 James Grayson. See if it comes up. So the listings here, which is great, but for some reason we couldn't get it to pull up on that basic search. So we're just going to go ahead and send them to this page. All right, so here, follow-up destination URL is going to be this one. And then I'm going to save ad media. So again, you can build your own landing pages for those. You can drop them on any IDX that you have access to. You could put them on a KW page, whatever works. You could use a listings to leads landing page. It's going to capture the lead first and then send them to the other page. Okay. So channel options. This is going to be a Facebook ad. It's going to be Lori Ballen, and Lori Ballen Team Las Vegas is the Facebook business page. Destinations. Set a destination for people viewing your ad. Learn more. Okay, so this is going to, when they click on my picture here, it's going to send them somewhere to learn more about me. So what you could do is you could send them to your home page, or you could send them to whatever page you created on your website that you feel represents your team. Oh, I need to go update my pictures. We just had our pictures done. Okay. So I could do something like that. I could send them to contact us page. All right. I'm just going to do that for now. My brain is swirling with ideas now for what to put on those pages so that I can pick one that's going to be the most effective. What I want is my team info, maybe a couple testimonials, a video, some property. So I'll have to work on where I want that, what I want that landing page to look like and customize it. And then ad targeting. So your audience is set automatically to Vegas and 20 miles around it. If I want to change that, I'm going to click on custom settings, and I can reduce the number of miles around it if I want to. I can do expert targeting and choose like people that are following Zillow, people that are following you know, people that have applied for a mortgage. There's all kinds of things. But in my case, I'm not targeting anybody specifically. I'm just going to click Save Facebook Ad. Now we're going to do the duration and the budget. Now let me see if can I look at this now? Can't slide it yet. Okay, so Facebook ad, duration and budget. I've got 10 days, $3 a day, and it's going to be $30. We're going to click Save Duration and Budget and publish the campaign. I've got a credit here, so it says credit applied, so I'm going to allow them to use my credit. Then we're going to take a look at what the ad looks like. So once you have your ad set up, it's not running immediately. It has to run through Facebook's process of approval. But I can click here now, and I can look at what the ad looks like. So click here for preview. So this is what it looks like on a desktop. So there's the first page, 5-star high-rise condo. Second one, 2-bedroom condo. Third one, 2-bedroom condo. Yeah, so you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, when I'm running these carousel ads, it would be better right here instead of not to even have all that text. It really makes more sense just to say 3-bedroom condo and then maybe the price, learn more, or something like that, because all that text is just going to get lost in there. Let's look at it on a mobile. Okay. And then there's what it looks like in the right-hand column. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and let that one run. Now that I see how that works on here, running the next one, I'm not going to put all that ad in the headline area because it doesn't make sense to have all that text in there. It's better just to put your main thing, 3-bedroom, and then one other, you know, just something simple, high-rise or single family or condo or townhome in the headline section so that that's all that they're seeing. Some people like that ... because then people want to click through and see what's under the ... So it's might be a personal preference, might be worth testing. Anyway, so that's how you run the new Facebook ad in KW Command for multiple properties. You do need to have at least 3. I'm Lori Ballen in Las Vegas. Thank you for joining me today.